Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Jordan here with JB. So sorry about that loud shit. I say this the type shit. Bitches love the type shit. Who you got? Who did that? Scorpio. Who did that? Who said that? Already? Just damn. Y'all know I miss you. Y'all know I love you. Y'all know I appreciate you. Y'all know I wasn't about to leave you hanging much longer. Jordan here, J Reads, all that stuff. Welcome back, okay? I'm just here for a little minute. I'm just visiting, okay? I left my visitor's badge at the center, at the visitor center kiosk up there. But I'm just visiting. I just came, you know what I'm saying? I know that it was like Scorpio Appreciation Day is coming up, so I'm like, let me go do this, right? It's giving disinterested parent, but I'm here. But I'm here, right? You know, I know this is a big milestone for you, so like, out of my love and appreciation for you, I'm gonna show up. You feel me, Scorpio? I'm gonna show up. Yeah. We got 2 cards. Explore your creative side and then go with the flow. Take time out. And see, this is the thing. This is kind of similar to Libra, but not even the same. And I was just thinking, like, y'all Libra, but God said, but make it spicy. Y'all are Libra, but make it spicy. Like, Libra is the sunset and the whoosh, like the ooh, and then the ooh. But Scorpio's like, what's underneath that shit? Yeah, so take some time out. There may be a trip, I said festival, a retreat, okay? Taking some time out, party, relaxation. There's a lot of go with the flow energy, okay? Let go, rest, and manifest, as well as explore your creative side. So there may be some responsibilities that we are letting go, giving into other hands. This is the village, okay? This could have to do with children, all right? So even if you are dealing with a disinterested parent, if they're there, go ahead. If they're safe, go ahead, give them kids a little bit. You got something, you did great. You've done great. You've done awesome. You've done awesome. But you got some shit you gotta, okay? So go ahead, little Ray, little Tommy and Billy and Cherica. They can go with their daddy or their mama for a little bit, okay? They granny, like, it's gonna be okay. Because you got shit you need to be working on. Explore your creative side. Or when you do have time, like, let the emotions flow, have fun, have some time. And I didn't even get, like, night out, but, like, have some fun. As in, like, rest, turn off, shut down, retreat, you know? Mani-pedis, robes, the things under the eyes, you know, that type of shit. Self-care. But I feel like not necessarily just self-care, because a lot of times self-care is just what sustains you and keeps you moving through the bullshit of the world. And I find that practicing and engaging in my purposes or my practices really does that. You know what I mean? So like nothing says like writing a song. Or like doing one of these videos and really feeling like I connected with the message or getting validation. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm doing it. So like, that's what I feel like it's time for you to do, Scorpio. Take some time off of work. Tell them kids to go take a nap. Put on a Netflix video. It's movie night, pizza, order it, do all the shit. Not for them, but for you. Right? Times arrow and then walk with green. So I feel like here with the times arrow, you may get an opportunity to revisit the past, maybe even release the past, go back in time and heal, or realize that everything is everything all at once, right? Like you have it in your hand, you have the possibilities, you feel like you're running out of time to make you love me. And I know why you antsy like that, because you can't find your drug. I don't know who or what that drug is, but that's what it is. You can't find your dopamine fix. That's why you were snappy. Because I don't know what I did with my vape, and I was looking for it before I started this video, and that's why I came in like that. So I feel like, and then we have the Capricorn, know your energy. This is like my devil, right? It's not even Capricorn, but it is for me. It makes sense, right? So like, you can't find your cigarettes. You can't find your lighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of shit. It's like retrograde is happening along with things that you need to be letting go of. And it's just like, why the fuck is this shit happening? There's no explanation. It's like, guess you'll have to just go with it. Guess you'll have to just go without. And it's like, this is essential to me. Let's see how this goes. Like, can you do it? Can you make it? And it's like, what the fuck do I do now? I don't have my fill in the blank with whatever your crux is. It's like, you could paint, you could write, you could sing, you could record, you could film, you could, I don't know, whatever you could dance. You could do a lot of shit. It's like, fuck it. You could create. Don't let it be fucking. Don't let it be fucking, Scorpio. I'm not judging. I'm just saying. Time to reflect and then trust in magic. So again, there's a sense of voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir, but I ain't talking about, okay? So sit your ass down, hot girl. Observe in silence, trust in magic. I feel like you have been going at something obsessively, like hitting, that sounds gross, but you've been hitting the wall when you're really just hitting the pavement. Like, you think you're making progress, you think you're trying to, like, but it's like, I don't know. I hit a wall. I thought that out. Sledgehammer, Rihanna. Oh, love that song. Y'all should listen to it, okay? I thought that I would make it through. But I feel like there's like a woodpecker. Like, you've been doing this with something in your life. You've been just on all the. This is a lot of penetrative motion and energy, okay? But it's like, sit down, observe in silence, go with the flow. Your answers are within. See the truth. Know your power. Damn, bitch, what have you been doing that you not that you shouldn't be doing? But it's like, chill, shorty. Let all of that go. Let all that go. You have been wasting I don't want to say wasting. I'm not disrespecting your efforts or what you've been going through or what you've been doing. But it's like, okay, you can put that down for a little bit. Go over here. Do this. Watch what happens. Is that the sun reflecting off my shit? I thought I had a fuzzy. There's this bit of resistance that you have been fighting against or putting up, and it's like, let it go, let it flow. What it's gonna be, it's gonna be. And as you do that, it's like you start singing or painting or drawing, and it's like, where the fuck did that come from? But it's beautiful. And then, like, as you get done, you like go back into like, you've been on social media too much. Like, you've been focusing on it too. You've been like choking a situation too hard. And the moment you put it down and allow it, release it to be, to grow, to whatever, you over here, and it's like, where the fuck did this Jack and the Beanstalk shit come from? Like, motherfucker, I spent the past 2 years trying to get you to water. And how the fuck are you? Whatever. And that wasn't that you were doing wrong, but it just needed a little time and space. And so did you. See, because what can happen is you can go at something for so long and that resistance can start to feel like a failure. So you got to release that and let it be what it's going to be. With this Queen of Swords energy here, High Priestess energy, Pisces energy, Virgo energy, Hermit energy, and then the Queen of Cups. So there's a bit of, okay, why does the caged bird sing? Okay, time out. Because this, the shit that we just stepped into, y'all, is not for the lighthearted, is what it's giving. And I feel like you're about to step into some shit that is not for the lighthearted. Pisces, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. A lot of air, water energy here. There's going to be, so like, again, potentially turning your back on something, paying it no mind, is going to be an alchemical catalyst for magic. That magic and power and opportunity is going to be released, but it's released by you. You thought that you had to magician, make it work. You had to work it for it to be flourishing, but you just had to release it. You had to release it for it to be the infant. There it is. There's the magician. In order for it to be, for the manifestations to happen, you have to release it. You have to treat it like it's something in the microwave. You put it in for 30 seconds. Sometimes you hit that instant 30 seconds. Sometimes you put it in 2 minutes. But you just go and you wait for the ding. That means it's ready and it's here. Or you go and check on it. I think that you have been checking on it multiple times. I think that you have been sitting in front of the oven, the microwave of whatever it is that you've been wanting out of life. And it's not ready yet. Every time you check it, it's still not warm yet, but it's like opening the door, right? Let's say you're making a souffle or cookies. It's like you're letting the cold air in and the hot air out. It can't cook properly. It's never going to be done if you keep doing it. But I think this time there may be a situation or even a person that invites you, or you take a step outside of your house. Like you've been sitting here baking this tiramisu and you keep touching it and checking. I don't want it to fuck up, but I want it to be abundant and beautiful and come to life. But you keep fucking with it. You keep checking it. And then something happens and you go, there's a noise outside and you go looking at it and then you go playing with it and you get distracted and you have fun. And whatever the fuck that was that you were doing outside, whatever is outside of your comfort zone, right? When you took your mind, thoughts, and energy off of making sure this tiramisu comes out perfectly. And the tiramisu could be you. Once you change your focus, change your energy, and allow that to be what it's going to be, you're going to come back and realize that, like, holy fucking shit, I can do it. I did it. It's beautiful. And it did not require you obsessing, fixating over it. Scorpio Venus, Scorpio Mercury. I love us for real. I understand now. I understand. No Love by August Alsina and Nicki Minaj just came by. Like they just driving by. It wasn't a drive-by out there, it was a drive-by in here. Lord Jesus, that's how it be. It's a fucking drive-by, y'all. Let's see. We got the 4 of Cups, the 2 of Cups. What I tell y'all? The Death card, the Scorpio energy, and in the Devil, like a Scorpio Capricorn, catalyst, change. The World card. There may be a situation, a cycle. You could have been dealing with another Pisces. I'm in another Scorpio or a Capricorn here. With this 4 of Cups, 2 of Cups, I feel as though this situation just did not happen. We spent a lot of time ruminating over it. We saw it. There was a connection. You're not crazy. It was a thing. It just never came more than anything toxic. It may have brought back toxicity in you. And again, it could have brought back negative habits and patterns. But that cycle is over. You may have had to cut it loose, or it cuts you loose. Or the universe stepped in, honestly. And again, the universe stepped in because my ass ain't got no business smoking no damn vape. Like, I'm already doing, never mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's in that. I don't need that. And so I got upset that I don't know what the fuck I did with it. And it makes no sense. It's not supposed to. Just know that you don't need it right now. So fucking deal with it. So again, you may have to find a healthy coping skill. This is about you finding healthy coping skills. Period. You can't keep fucking your way through things. You can't keep drugging your way through things. You can't keep avoiding, procrastinating. You can't keep self-sabotaging your way through things. You have to face things healthily. You got to do it because you have responsibilities. All right. Bitch, damn. We have the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy with the 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. So you remember that whole story I was telling you? Like, y'all got to pay attention to everything. Because even when I don't be knowing what I'm saying, like, I'll say the whole fucking reading 12 minutes ago. The whole reading, I said it 12 minutes ago. Had no fucking idea. It was just coming. And then it's like, yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. Page of Swords, right? There's some type of information, looking, clarity, or attempt at clarity. The cycle is over, but now what? Here we have this Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Things just seem to be very hot and cold, inconsistent, not really a ground, but we can't stop thinking about it, keeping an eye on it in some way, shape, or form. Again, obsessing, fixating, right? Ten of Wands, and then the Queen of Pentacles. It's almost a sense of focusing too much, not being able to see the forest for the trees. So we've let it go. I said no. I stopped talking to that. Haven't done that in so long, but I can't separate my energy from it. And I could be getting behind on things, like fucking up because of what I'm supposed to be taking care of. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, right? It's keeping me from my responsibilities. Some of these responsibilities may be pregnancy or have something to do with children as well, okay? I feel like this is a redo. I feel like this is a warning, and I feel like this is a redo, okay? So just be mindful. Again, retrograde shit. I know retrograde ended, but it affects us differently. And so for you, Scorpio, I feel like yours is happening now towards the later end. Like you got all the information. The scenery happened. You thought like the whole scene was painted during retrograde, and now this is the finish. And it's just like, what do you do with that, right? That was your scenario. All the shit that happened during retrograde was for the now. What happens now? I feel as though we recognized some shit. There was some bad blood, some things that just did not go well. It just, right? But now what? The weight of being pregnant, being a mother, starting this thing, or not being those things, is just, what do I do now, right? It could be the pain or loss from these. It's just a lot. Again, what do I do now? What do I do now? I'm aware that this is what I shouldn't do, but what should I do? What can I do? And I think it's the exploration of that. We have the Tower here. Shit just happening, right? Ace of Pentacles. And I like this because I always thought Scorpio, right? Because again, Scorpio, when you least expect it, Scorpio appears with the bitch you thought I forgot. No, right? But this is also for me, Mercury retrograde, Virgo, Gemini energy, right? Where things just happen. It's giving coke. Gemini, just saying shit, misunderstandings. And then Virgo, I put things in a plan and it did not happen. Now you're going to see the not so poised. That's what the Tower is, right? Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo energy for me. And that's what retrograde taught me. Anyway. Ace of Pentacles, brand new beginning here. Lover's card. Oh shit. This is under the same Two of Cups and Five of Cups. Five of Pentacles, where we felt left out. We felt not enough. We felt that it wasn't a connection. But here it is, confirming. Could be dealing with the Gemini here. Magician card, more mercurial energy. Gemini, Virgo, potentially Aquarius, Aries. And then the Leo card. Here with the Sun, there's a yes. There is a yes here. So some of us could become pregnant. Some of us could gain access to, right? So again, like I said, even focusing on how this situation did not work. But once you release it and find another way or another thing to focus on, okay, so listen, here's the thing, Scorpio. Sometimes, again, Scorpio, Venus, and Mercury. Sometimes I don't even be wanting love. I just need a muse, right? And if you're artistic, you got that K. Michelle, you got that Mary J. Blige energy, right? If you're water, you got that energy where you can take situations and emotions, situations that may or may not have been literal, that was just your experience, utilize those emotions to manifest things. So you don't need love. You weren't looking for love. That wasn't love. You just needed a muse. You needed something to fixate on to get you through, to get you to the next point. That's what you have been trying to find, whether this is a financial standpoint, an accolade, whether this is a significant person, right? That's what Scorpios do. It's love or status. That's what I focus on to get me through. And you thought that it was this, but it's like, oh, low key, I just be fixating on shit to get me through. All right. So how can I use that energy? This is you figuring out how to use that energy in a positive way, right? As well as once you do that, like there's the sense of, I don't know if you're going to be rewarded with the relationship or that thing that you were looking for, but it's going to be revealed. If it's not just a eureka moment, it's going to be, okay, now that I stop trying to make you commit and be whatever, make this whatever, here it is, you know? So it's very much that type of energy. So yeah, that's the message I have for you. It's some little gems in there, okay? From Scorpio to you all, okay? I hope it helps, hope it heals, and if nothing else, hope it's hella entertaining. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to leave them below in the comment section. Talk to me. I talk back most of the time. I'm sorry, Scorpio. I know I missed a couple, but I've been ducked, okay? Hey, y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn how to duck. Y'all gonna learn how to duck, okay? Get out the way. You may need to get out of the way of somebody else's karma as well. Let that shit go. Get out of the way of their karma. That karma is gonna be the catalyst. Once they get their ass whooped, you'll find something else that is gonna be healthy for you to focus on, fixate to. Yes, I fixate. I have Scorpio on my chart. I fixate. But I can learn to utilize that energy. I'm aware of that. I can fixate on positive things to get to my goals, to get to what I want, as well as with that fixation is a balance of release, right? So as you realize and learn this, they getting their ass whooped by karma. And that's going to put them in the position to get the fuck out of the way or step the fuck up in line for you. But I feel like something is coming for you, and you may figure out how to work some things a little bit better. You're going to figure out how to use your Jean Grey, your Phoenix a whole lot better. So I love that for us. All right. Bye. Hope that helps.